correct people, you don't shelé for inside the palace of Oni. As we heard that Olori Mariam and Ronke ran out of the palace this morning as Kabiesi ordered for their arrest over the missing diplomatic passport of Queen Naomi and Prince Tedenekau. As we heard, Kabiesi kept the passport in his chamber because like I tell you now, normally Kabiesi don't dey allow the Oloris penetrate into his chamber anytime, any day, however they want it. Yes, before that chamber was restricted from the Oloris coming inside unless they take permission from Kabiesi. But right now, they enter there without taking any permissions. They have access to the chamber of Kabiesi anytime, any day. So we heard that, as I tell you yesterday, Kabiesi yesterday evening was with Mariam and Ronke before he ran out of the palace on hearing that Queen Naomi was in his friend's mansion in Lekki. So Kabiesi ran to that place to know whether he would talk to Queen Naomi because we all know that Kabiesi is having a serious lift, a serious problem with Mama Tadenekawo, and he has been trying to make things work out between them. So when Kabiesi ran out of palace yesterday evening so urgently, we heard that Mariam and Ronke, they were annoyed as we heard they languish in pain, they keep on lamenting that anytime they sit down with Kabiesi, Kabiesi will left them in the midst of the discussion, and it is now paining them. So nobody knows whether they went in Kabiesi's chamber because as Kabiesi ran out so urgently, we don't think that Kabiesi locked up his chamber, his room, so everything was like it is open and they went in there. Nobody knows what they did there. Yes. So when Kabiesi came back and started looking for Queen Naomi's diplomatic passport that he kept on his chamber, because we heard that Kabiesi said that Queen Naomi will not have her passport with Prince Tadenekawo's passport because she is going to run away with it. Yes, Kabiesi knows that Queen Naomi is angry. Queen Naomi is annoyed, Queen Naomi is not happy, and right now she can do undurable just to take herself away from Kabiesi. So Kabiesi is preventing whatever that will make Queen Naomi to go far away. We heard that the Ile-Ife women in diaspora that appointed her as a chief speaker, Kabiesi refused that she would travel to the US to go and give a sermon at their ongoing conference now. So Kabiesi has been avoiding plenty things for Mama Tadenekawo so that she will not live with Prince Tade, because he believes that these two are the reason why he is still alive and healthy. So we heard that since that yesterday Kabiesi came back, he started looking for Queen Naomi's passport and Prince Tadenekawo's passport, and they were nowhere to be found. Yes, they were nowhere to be found. We heard that it was missing. Nobody saw it. Kabiesi was sure that he dropped it inside his cupboard, because we heard that Kabiesi's room, he gets places where he keeps his files, his documents and everything. And that is where he kept Mama Tadenekawo's diplomatic passport with Kabiesi and Queen Naomi. The 3 passports. We heard that it is just 3 of them that have that diplomatic passport to travel anywhere. Yes, Kabiesi is a huge traveler. Kabiesi travels at any time. He attends series of conference. So he did that diplomatic passport for Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenekawo. Others just have normal passports. So we heard that the passport was missing. Kabiesi called for Mariam and Ronke because as it stands now, the only people living in that palace with Kabiesi is Mariam, Ronke and Temitope. And Temi is not around yesterday as we heard. It was just Mariam and Ronke. Kabiesi summoned for them as we heard and was asking them about the passport that was missing in his chamber, and they couldn't give any tangible excuse. Yes, They were just lying. They were just saying all sort of nonsense that they don't know about the passport, that they did not enter. And Kabiesi was shocked because we heard that Kabiesi installed a CCTV camera. So through the CCTV camera, Kabiesi was able to find out that Ronke and Mariam entered his chamber. Yes, just that the CCTV camera did not cover when they took the diplomatic passports. But Kabiesi is sure that these two did something and they were lying. Kabiesi couldn't withstand them because, like I tell you now, right now, Kabiesi is not in his best state of mind. We heard that Kabiesi immediately called the police to come over the palace and order the Ronke and Mariam to be arrested unless they bring out that diplomatic passport of Prince Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi. My correct people, I beg make I greet you now before we carry this gist to go. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time and the time we will not take to see this video. Yeah, welcome back to CCTV, and we are still on the gist about waiting the sub for palace. So my correct people, back to the matter. When I see this drama where they play out for palace, my correct people, nobody knows when it is going to end, because as far as the Oloris are still in the palace, it won't end anytime soon. Yes, it will not end anytime soon. And thank God say Queen Naomi is not in the palace, because Queen Naomi cannot condone all this drama going on in the palace of Oni. So my correct people, as they did not agree that they are the one that took Queen Naomi's diplomatic passport, what we heard is that Kabiesi ordered for their arrest. Yes, they have to go and stay in the station until they give out the truth. But if they refuse, they will keep on staying there. So when the Oloris have seen that Kabiesi has already made a call for the police to come over and arrest them, we heard that Mariam and Ronke, they ran away. Yes, they ran out of the palace because they cannot withstand going to the police station to stay there. But Kabiesi, as we heard, has vowed that whoever that took that diplomatic passport out of his chamber will return it, as we heard that he has already summoned the Ifa priest them and want to look for it traditionally. Yes, he wants to use the traditional way to seek for it. What he is demanding is for that diplomatic passport, whoever that took it should return it back. And we know that it is no other persons than Olori, Ronke and Mariam, because both of them are the ones in palace now. My correct people, now waiting with the hear what they saw for palace as alleged. I will make una chook mouth for this matter. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected. For more updates, will be dropping from time to time about waiting the stuff for palace as alleged.